welcome his arrival.
To play a part in helping you It is our absolute privilege to play a part in helping you and your ministry lead change, not only for organizational renewal, but also for your community, economic, and national renewal. So myself and each one of us on our teaching team know how important your ministry is and your work you're doing for your country. And among the people here in this room, we have individuals who are trying to transform their workforce to become more resilient and responsive. We have directors who must manage multiple stakeholders to make progress on their projects. We have staff who often face resistance and obstacles when they are trying to add value to the greater whole. For all of these challenges, there is no clear path to success. But our teaching team is so honored because each one of you is here because you have a vision of a better future for your ministry and for your society. You're here because as you face these challenges, you want to create something new, something better, something that perhaps now seems impossible. There's a well-known quote that can describe your situation. There's nothing more difficult to take in hand, nothing more dangerous to conduct, or more uncertain in its success than to take the lead in the introduction of a new order of things. So how do we begin to tackle these difficult situations we face within our workplace, where our actions and decisions are continually tested as if we are in battle? So spending the time in a program like this is a good start. We would like you to use this program as an opportunity to pause from your immediate work, to zoom out, step back, and step on the balcony. When you're on the balcony, gain perspective on your situation, get counsel from your peers, and then determine how you can fight your battle more effectively. Now, I want you to know that our teaching team is not here to offer clear-cut, step-by-step, prescriptive answers. Rather, our teaching and content is designed to help you adopt a mindset when approaching your leadership challenges. The adaptive leadership framework is one that can help you approach your challenges more strategically, mindfully, and creatively. So it is my colleague's task to present and facilitate the material in the best manner possible, but we also need your cooperation. So what is your role? How can you make the most of your experience here? So let me offer 4 recommendations. So number 1 is participate. So actively express your views and even respectfully and purposefully challenge each other. And I give you the freedom to also even challenge the speakers. That was one of the, some people experience that culture shock when they get to Harvard, that sometimes the professors themselves are challenged. But you don't disagree just for the sake of disagreeing. You disagree for the sake of learning, because the highest value here, at least in this classroom, is learning. You have a responsibility to help each other make progress on each other's understanding. And so your comments should add value to your own and others' learning of the material. Second, share your experiences. If you are aware of a situation that relates to the topic being discussed, and you believe it will enrich the discussion, tell your peers, tell the speakers, tell the group about it. Third is to relate and apply. Constantly relate what is being discussed by the speaker and the cases at hand to your own organization, to your own situation. to your own leadership challenges. Take notes, and because some of the ideas that you get in the next 3 days, some of the insights may stick for the rest of your life. Lastly, be professional. Use this time as an opportunity to support each other and learn from each other. Make this a safe space to share and learn. If someone shares something perhaps a little sensitive, gain their trust by showing yourself as someone trustworthy. We are all here on the same team. So with that being said, I would like to actually thank the team that made this possible from the ministry. It's the Leading and Administration team, Media and Logistics, Accommodation, Protocol, and Documentation. It's been a pleasure in the last few months working with you and putting this together. And with that being said, I would also like to take this opportunity to introduce our center's teaching team. So when I say their name, they can rise. So Samuel Kim. Samuel, stay standing. So I would like to first introduce my colleague at the center, President and co-founder of the Center for Asia Leadership, Samuel Kim. His work at the center has helped reach over 16,000 individuals in 22 countries through over 80 conferences and leadership programs. He is the editor of 9 books and has worked with and consulted for over 30 renowned organizations, including the UN, UNESCO, Samsung, and Toyota. Originally from South Korea, he was a visiting fellow at the Kellogg School of Management, the Harvard University Asia Center, and he holds a master's in public administration from the Harvard Kennedy School of Government. Thank you, Sam. So Jeffrey Lam. So Jeffrey is an American, currently living in Mexico with over 15 years of diverse international experience, primarily Keio University in Japan and Beijing Normal University in China. Thank you, Helen. And so to all of you, we are very, very excited to be running this program. Thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of your leadership journey. I truly hope that this can be the start of something that truly benefits your ministry and the Kingdom of Cambodia. Thank you very much.
I would like to thank you very much for your warm welcome remarks and introduction. Next, I would like to invite His Excellency Song Chan-thol, Senior Minister, Minister of Public Works and Transport, to deliver his opening remarks. Please.
Good morning, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues. It is a great day for all of us here at the Ministry of Public Transport that we had the opportunity to learn from the 4 renowned teachers and all associated with a really small school in Boston called Harvard. Very small school, but also good schools from the UK and so on. But it's great that so we be able to put together the program to train our people on adaptive leadership, the leading edge workforce for the 21st century. Now, I urge you to take the opportunity to really absorb, learn, challenge, just like John said, even challenge the lecturer of all what you want to challenge them, but with the ideas of learning, sharing with each other. A while ago, John mentioned to you that you need to step out to the balcony, okay, to look beyond the front of your nose. So I urge you to get on the helicopter, not only on the balcony, but get on the helicopter and have a very overview of the landscape. Not only our ministry, public transport, but what we do impact the whole economic development of our country. So I have a very wide view, helicopter view, what I call it, helicopter view, to see everything. So today is important. Now, the next 3 days, very important for all of you here to learn, because it's very difficult or the government of Cambodia doesn't have the funding to send you to Harvard, send you to other school for training. That's why we'll be able to bring a grade for a trainer here to help us out. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Jeffrey Lam, because Jeffrey, the one who came to see me here, and we discussed how to best bring the trainer to help us out. And also take this opportunity to thank Civil Report. They finance this program from their own budget, not the budget of the Ministry of Public Transport, but from the port of Civil. They finance this project. And the two leading person that work on the program is Excellency Chun and Excellency Goistabi. Have been working, coordinating with the team, with Jeffrey and so on, to put this program together. So again, it's important, okay? It's important that we take this opportunity to learn from them. We can do so much for you, okay? I can bring the best trainers, lecturers around the world to train you. But if you do not want to train yourself, you don't want to absorb that, I cannot do anything more than that for you, okay? Like what you said, I can bring the horse to water, but I cannot make it drink water, okay? So that's what it is. So today, remember that. I can bring the best trainer to you, but if you don't absorb, you don't want to participate, you don't want to learn, then you're lost, okay? And it's not only your loss, it's a loss to our ministry and a loss for our government, to our country. We need you, the next leader of the Ministry of Public Transport, to learn as much as you can in order to lead the ministry. You know, every time I keep telling you guys that it's important. Now, we give all the tool to make changes, to make decisions for the benefit of our ministry, for your own professionals also, and for our country. We bring it to challenge the trainer. I'd like you to find a way to change things. Change before you have to. That's why I've been telling you all the time that change, we always say, if you broke it, don't fix it, right? Break it, fix it later on. Sometimes you need that. You need to create change. I want you to be a change agent of our ministry. Don't resist the change, but embrace it. Change creates opportunity. Some people see change as fear, change is losing opportunity. No, change is great opportunity. Okay? Don't fear that, embrace it. So that's what I like you to, again, go through all this with the trainer. It's important.
Không hiện ra nó đập tua hỏi đập tua vâng từ